Would you like to see it? Yes! And that was too excited. It's only cheese. Somewhere in the middle, OK? Let's get this right. Would you like to see it? Yes! Here it is. Containers. Look at that. There it is. Now, you might be wondering, why is this cheese so expensive? It's a Stilton, but the reason why it costs so much is it's shot through, not making this up, with gold leaf. It's got a liqueur in it, and actual gold in the cheese. It costs £60 a slice. OK? So you wouldn't want to eat it before bedtime, you'd have nightmares. Not because of the cheese, because you just paid £60 for a slice of it. OK? The good news is, if you do buy some, I was thinking about this, and I've got something I can try it. It's nice, you know, not 60 quid nice, but actually, you know what, though? Oh, it's got a sort of a expensive kick to it. The good news is, if you do buy it, I'm thinking, let nature take its course, right? Pop it in an envelope, make your money back, cash for gold, send it in, they wouldn't know. Why would they know? That is delicious, but it is pricey, though. I tell you what, though, you have to be careful at the moment. I don't know if you have this problem in Italy, because we have a lot of mice here in the studio, and they can be quite cunning. And the smell of cheese, they will go to any length to try and take the cheese, which is yours by right. It's my cheese, it's no one else's cheese. So, what? The cheese has been taken. Wow, Mouse and impossible. An ad-lib. Tom, is that anything to do with you, Cruz? Have you trained a mouse to steal my cheese? I thought as much! OK. Before I get my next guests out, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm so excited we have them on the show, let's just remind ourselves of how good that programme is. Here they are in action.
Thank you. Like tea?
Why do we have to help ourselves at luncheon?
Yes.
It's a Downton tradition. They have their feast at lunchtime and we have ours in the evening.
But why can't they have their lunch early and then serve us, like they normally do?
Because it's Christmas Day.
It's not how we'll do it at Haxby.
Which I can easily believe. Oh, this is nice. What is it?
What does it look like?
Something for getting stones out of horses' hooves?
It's a nutcracker. We thought you'd like it.
Good.
To crack your nuts.
Who's coming on New Year's Day?
The usual guns, us three, and some locals. You'll know all of them.
Here they are, three of the stars of the show. So big, it's going to define Christmas this year. From Downton Abbey, it's Michelle Dockery, Laura Carmichael and Jessica Brown-Findlay.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but it finds so delightful, and seems we've no place to go. Let us know, let us know, let us know.
Michelle, lovely to meet you. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. Laura. Lady Edith. And Lady Sybil. Hello. 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 Sit yourself down. Wow. And how lovely it is to see you in modern clothes. I don't think I've seen you all together out in modern clothes. That must be nice to be able to cut loose and actually dress out and not look like the ladies, I guess.
Yeah. And not wear corsets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yet you look so great in the clothes. When I'm watching it, I often think, wouldn't it be nice if that's how people still dressed? If people outside made that amount of... You know, you go down to Morrison's or somewhere, to see someone in a hat with a pin would be a treat. Is it nice to put on the gear? Do you feel more kind of like sort of glamorous when you're dressing that way, or is it a pain?
Yeah, no, I think you need the corset to feel into the period, really. Yeah. And the dresses are beautiful. But we do like taking the corsets off at the end of the day.
Don't ever let us stand in your way. Are there things that when you're making the show, do you think it would be nice if we still did that today? I think I read an interview with you, Michelle, where you were saying some of the things from then, it's a shame we've lost.
Yeah, I guess what we do in the show and how the men, you know, treat the women in the show is something that is maybe a little bit lost in...
So what, you mean like men opening doors for women?
Yeah, opening doors, you know, standing at the dinner table when we arrive. And...
all those kind of nice things.
Yeah.
Paying for a cab after sex. All those old-fashioned... all those old-fashioned niceties and high manners that we've lost in this modern age. There's a lot of scenes seem to take place around the dinner table. You know, a lot of the drama, and I guess that makes sense. Do you eat when you're doing that? I mean, the three of you, you're very slender, so... But do you get a lot of food on set, or do you try not to eat it when you film?
We're careful what we eat, because sometimes it's something that's not particularly very tasty.
Is it because it's period, they actually give you period food as well?
Yeah. Quail.
Yeah, do you remember the quail?
That was great.
it started to really...
It started to really
smell by the end of the day, 12 hours under lights, and just started to really whiff.
So but you wouldn't eat it?
Go
or you
for a
would
bean.
You did. And does anyone eat the food, or does everyone have the same self-control?
Hugh eats the food.
I said it once in an interview, and it's come up every time that Hugh loves to tuck in. And during the Christmas special, every time he went to pick up a mince pie, he would look at me and go, and put it back.
Oh, no, pause me. Once again, though, I was talking to the In-Betweeners about the success of the movie, but Downton Abbey is just a phenomenon now.
Yeah.
I mean, it couldn't be a big success. And it's big all over. I mean, it's big in the States, it's big in other parts of the world. Tom, do you watch Downton Abbey? You seen Downton Abbey?
You know, I haven't seen it, but I have heard of it.
Okay. That's an incredibly polite and diplomatic answer. Yeah. We'll cut that out and I'll send you a box set for Christmas, all right? But, you know, you do have some famous fans out there, I believe, don't you? You have some movie star fans. So who was it who offered to be in the show?
Harrison Ford apparently said he wanted to be in it. Yeah.
Is there room for Indiana Jones in Downton Abbey?
Come on.
Absolutely.
And what about the, you know, I was asking the In-Betweeners about what they do in between. I keep calling them In-Betweeners if that's their collective name, but asking the young men there what they do to while away the hours. Have you ever played Smack Bum or...
No, I think we should introduce it to the set.
Yeah. I would love to see Dame Maggie Smith having a go at that, wouldn't you? OK, you are very well-spoken, very well-presented young women. I don't know, are you posh in real life? Because you obviously play posh on screen, or do you posh up for the parts?
We posh up.
We posh up.
You posh up, OK. So what are your backgrounds? Where are you from originally? What parts of the country? What kind of background?
No, it's not really posh.
Well, I'm from Essex, so...
An Essex girl?
I'm not posh.
But you said you haven't got the Essex...
Well, no. I mean, my mum taught me how to speak proper.
Can you drop into Essex if you need to?
Oh, yeah.
OK. And Laura?
I'm from Southampton.
OK. So once again,
What can you say much about Southampton?
But you get posh people from Southampton as well as...
I'm sure, yeah.
I'm from Berkshire, so I sound quite posh.
You do sound quite posh.
I do.
You do?
I do. I sound quite posh, yeah.
But do you ever do common as well?
Yeah.
OK, well, I think we're waiting for a bit.
Oh, gosh, don't make me do that.
Oh, gosh is about as far from common as you can possibly get. Oh, gosh! I'm so excited about the Christmas episode coming up. It's on Christmas Day on ITV at 9 o'clock. They've already sent me one. I managed to get one in advance. But I have held back from watching because I want to watch it with the family because we all love it. How much can you tell us about it? Without spoiling for people, obviously. How much? I know it's a long, good issue. It's like 2 hours long, isn't it?
Yeah.
But what can you tell us about what goes on it? How much can you give away? Safely.
Well, Bates is on trial.
Yeah.
We can tell you that.
Being wrongly accused of murdering his
Wrongly
wife. Well, maybe he did murder, I don't know.
Well...
I would have murdered her.
There's a servant's ball where...
It's not the same ball we saw in the In-Betweeners, is it? Oh, you mean like a dance? I'm so sorry. I thought you meant we were having our first flash of nudity. Maybe Thomas was dropping one out for us.
So it's a dance.
It's a dance?
It's a dance.
Oh, gosh.
But,
yeah?
Yeah. But it's lovely. It's really festive, you know. Big tree at Downton and a ball and some snow.
It's going to be beautiful.
It's great.
Would you like to see a little teaser from the Downton Christmas episode? OK, here we go. Have you seen this yet? Have you seen any? OK, this is a little burst of Downton Christmas. It's on ITV, 9 p.m. Christmas Day. Here's a little taste.
You're reading?
For heaven's sakes, yes, I'm reading, because it's a book title.
No talking.
I know, but honestly...
5 words.
Fourth word.
2 syllables.
First syllable.
Drum. They'll never get it.
Wave.
They'll never get it.
Fist. Shake. Mad.
Do you always play charades on Christmas night?
This isn't charades, this is the game.
No helping.
Trick. Trick. Ooh.
Do you enjoy these games?
4.
In which the player must appear ridiculous?
Sir Richard, life is a game in which the player must appear ridiculous.
Not my life.
Fall. Past. Fell. Wild fell. What? Lieutenant of Wild fell. Who?
Isis.
Richard, your turn, come on.
How soon your maxim will be tested.
There you go. That's Christmas Day 9 Inevitably, any big success, there's a number of products you can get. Have you seen all the Downton products available now?
Not
okay,
yet.
these are some genuine ones out here. There's some cushions you can get here. These are the real thing. She is not entitled to opinions until she is married. Then her husband will tell her what her opinions are.
Oh, is that about...
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's Downton or just Jeremy Clarkson's range, but anyway, this is... there's other ones here. There's mugs as well, of course, and there's the jigsaw puzzle. And also there's the album. I was a bit surprised at the album coming out of the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw that?
The soundtrack.
The soundtrack.
No, the album... who's the butler? Carson?
Yeah,
Carson's album. Have you not seen the adverts for this?
No.
Here, this is showing right now. This is out now. It's a real cash-in. Look at this.
Make this Christmas extra special with the magical gift that just keeps on giving. This is Carson.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look.